Are you ready to scream? Forget the teacups and mild rides. We're diving into Disneyland's most heart-pounding attractions for 2025. If you're a true thrill seeker, stick around because we're mapping out your ultimate adrenaline-fueled adventure, complete with insider tips to maximize every drop. Now, let's get one thing straight. A lot of people think Disneyland is just about princess castles and parades. Sure, there's magic for families, but here's the truth. Disney knows how to deliver serious thrills. What sets Disneyland apart? Every ride tells a story. You're not just dropping or spinning, you're racing through space or escaping cursed temples. That extra layer of storytelling makes the adrenaline rush even better. So, let's break down the ultimate ride list for thrill seekers in 2025. Let's kick things off with one of the most legendary rides of all time, Space Mountain. The moment you step in, the atmosphere changes. You're in darkness, strapping into what feels like a rocket. And then, whoosh! You're launched into a high-speed journey through outer space. The best part? You can't see what's coming. Every twist, every drop is a complete surprise. It's like riding a roller coaster blindfolded, and that unpredictability is what makes it such a thrill. For 2025, expect sharper effects and lighting updates that make the whole deep space vibe even more immersive. If you're chasing that rush of the unknown, this is your ride. Next up, Indiana Jones Adventure. This isn't your average track ride. You're in a rugged jeep that lurches, bumps, and swerves as you tear through a cursed temple. One second you're dodging darts, the next you're speeding away from a giant rolling boulder. It's chaotic, it's wild, and it feels completely unpredictable. The rough motion of the vehicle makes you feel like you're really there, escaping danger at every corner. For thrill seekers, this is the ride that combines fast-paced action with immersive storytelling at its absolute best. If you want chaos in its purest form, look no further. Guardians of the Galaxy, Mission BREAKOUT is the king of freefall thrills. This ride is built around randomized drops, meaning no two rides are ever the same. One moment you're shooting up, the next you're plunging down out of nowhere, and all of it happens to the backdrop of blasting rock music. The combination of gut-dropping falls and high-energy soundtracks makes this ride unlike anything else. You'll laugh, you'll scream, and you'll probably lose your voice. If you're a thrill seeker, this is one you'll want to ride again and again, just to see which version you get. Now let's talk about raw speed. The Incredicoaster is Disneyland Resort's fastest roller coaster, launching you from 0 to 55 miles per hour in seconds. It's a whirlwind of twists, turns, and a full upside-down loop, making you feel like you're chasing Jack through pure chaos. It's long, smooth, and packed with adrenaline. But don't let the charming snowy mountain fool you. Matterhorn Bobsleds is a wild ride. You're crammed into a bobsled that zips through narrow caves and steep drops, with the infamous Yeti ready to scare you. It's not the smoothest ride, but that's what makes it exciting. Raw, old-school thrills that stand the test of time. And then there's Big Thunder Mountain, the wildest ride in the wilderness. This runaway mine train twists and dives through caves and rocky mountainsides with hardly a moment to catch your breath. It's not the scariest, but it's relentless fun. A perfect balance of intensity and pure enjoyment. Now, here's a ride that redefines what thrill means. Star Wars: Rise of the Resistance isn't a coaster, but the intensity here is on another level. This ride drops you straight into a Star Wars battle, and the sheer scale is overwhelming. Life-sized AT-AT walkers, stormtroopers, blaster fire, and even a face-off with Kylo Ren await you. The thrills here don't come from pure speed, they come from immersion. You feel like you're in real danger, making narrow escapes at the very last second. For a different kind of thrill, one built on spectacle and suspense, Rise of the Resistance is unbeatable. Last, but definitely not least, Radiator Springs Racers. It starts out slow, cruising through the colorful world of cars, but halfway through, things shift gears. Literally. Suddenly, you're racing side by side against another car, hitting speeds of 40 miles per hour. It's smooth, it's competitive, and it's surprisingly thrilling for a ride that starts so calm. For adrenaline junkies, The race finale makes it an absolute must. So there you have it, the ultimate list of Disneyland's best thrill rides for 2025. From the blind chaos of Space Mountain to the unpredictable drops of Guardians of the Galaxy, Disneyland proves it's not just about fairy tales. It's a thrill seeker's playground. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these rides are you brave enough to take on first? Are you starting with the classics or heading straight for the biggest drops? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to know. If this guide helped you plan your adventure, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Disneyland tips and ride breakdowns. Thanks for watching. And remember, may your screams be loud, your laughs be louder, and your Disneyland trip absolutely unforgettable.